A neighborhood built to protect New Orleans culture is now facing uncertainty.
Some renters in Musicians Village say they are worried that they could be priced out after Habitat for Humanity sold a small number of units in that community.
That's where we find investigative reporter Cassie Sherm, who takes a closer look at this sale and why everything went down. Cassie?
Well, guys, so here in this neighborhood, it's actually the shotgun doubles back behind me here. 4 different houses that were recently sold. Now, that's raising a lot of questions for those people who basically are living in these homes and some who have lived in there for quite some time. So I went to the source to get answers on why this happened, who the units were sold to, and what comes next.
This was my way to come home.
For Lulette Boutte, Musicians Village isn't just a place to live, it's where she rebuilt her life after Hurricane Katrina and where music still thrives.
And I had been displaced in Houston for 4 years, and I was finally able to come home because Bradford told me he had a place for me.
Musicians Village was built through a partnership between Habitat for Humanity and New Orleans natives like the Marcellus family and Harry Connick Jr. But recently, 8 rental units in this neighborhood were sold. Renters were concerned as the new owners would raise prices.
There was no way I was going to come up with $1,200 in 2 weeks.
Those rental units were part of a larger sale by New Orleans area Habitat for Humanity.
Habitat has been heavily subsidizing those rentals all the way through. It costs a great deal more to maintain those properties than the rent would actually cover. And at a certain point, it really became untenable to continue that. And our primary mission is indeed to focus on home ownership.
A community meeting followed where residents asked questions about what comes next.
But unfortunately, this sort of transaction, the way it took place without communications with the city, and then the letters that went to the culture bearers and the elderly and the people who are renting concerned us.
I took their concerns directly to Habitat.
Every tenant that Habitat has ever had in any part of our program, whether they're in the Musicians Village or renting from one of our other properties, has always had the same opportunity that everyone else has had to apply for our home ownership program.
The community seems very upset and a little bit blindsided. What would you say to that?
I think people were surprised. And I understand that concern. We were very careful in who we sold these units to.
Now, the new owner says that they will not be evicting any of these residents and they're going to be working with them. And he also told another housing advocate that the prices will not rise until next year. So we'll be following this very closely. Reporting here in New Orleans, I'm Cassie Sherm. Back to you.
So Mardi Gras early this year.